welcome to Kat's Corner. It's me, Kat. You can also find me on Ravelry and Instagram as Kat Straight. Today is December the 15th. And it's cold. I hope you've been enjoying the recent vlogs, the Vlogmas episodes that I've been putting up. So yeah, that's just a little bit of what goes on around here. Oh, excuse me. So let's see. I didn't make any notes. I'm just doing this on a whim. So I'm trying to remember how everything goes. So if you're curious what I'm wearing today, which is what I wear most of the time, is my Jenny's cardigan. I don't think I can turn all the way around. Oh, can you see? Can you see the owls? Okay, well that's it. It is made, the yarn that was used was Zitron something. It's like a cotton something. Maybe it was cotton nylon. I don't remember. I think it was something like that. And I don't remember the colorway neither. Oh. So that's that. Finished objects. I really think only have one finished object. I think. Which is the Dora poncho that I was test crocheting for Mando Bug at Mando Bug Crafts. Yes. Let's see. Do I still have the? It's Nasha Daylily in the colorway green. I think I used 6 or 7 balls of it and ran out of yarn after having rebought yarn already from finding someone online. I had the last 2 rounds to go. So I was super close. I used about 610 yards. And this is it. It has not been blocked or ends woven in yet. You want to try this on and demonstrate and show it off for me?
Like this.
That's a needle. Don't touch it. You want to try this on?
Nope.
No? Okay. I crocheted in the size 40 so that it would fit Lucy next year also. So it was a very fun crochet pattern that she should be releasing sometime soon. The only issues I had was I always miscount when I foundation crochet. So I had too many stitches to start with. And so I was off because of that. I don't know why I'm yawning. It seems like as soon as I start recording for this, I start yawning. And I couldn't figure out how to do, was it back post chain to back into the beginning of the round, so I just did what I normally do. Not chain, slip stitch? I don't remember. I can't even think of what it is now. Oh well, but it's super cute. And I think it's going to look adorable on Lucy. And so now I just got to block it and weave in all my ends. And it'll be good to go. So that is my only finished project. Okay, so on to works in progress. Oh, and I'm not discussing what I've been doing because I've been vlogging, so I'm not even going there today. So the couple things I've been working on, I have Nate's socks that are out of my... So my first work in progress is Nate's socks that I'm working on out of my own hand-dyed yarn, which I am still fully enjoying the colors that are showing up in these socks, and really want to try and figure out how I did that, because it's really cool looking and I have no idea how to do that. But these are just some mini skeins that I had started practicing on. I'm using Knit-O-Matic, Knit-O-Matic, something like that. It's linked in my Ravelry project page. As soon as I try and start doing something. And it's the double gusset on the bottom, toe up sock pattern, basically. Just regular stockinette, and I'm gonna go as far as I can, which won't be too far. I just started the first gusset, knitting them 2 at a time on US size 1s, which is a 2.5 millimeter on Addi Turbo Sock Rockets. I think that's everything. I think I got it all. I think I got all that information to you. So that's what I was working on. So my next project is Lucy's tube socks. I did finish Linus's tube socks, I think. But they're over there and I don't feel like getting up to go get them. I don't think I had finished those yet. So these are Lucy's tube socks. I'm just going. These are on size 1, 2 point. These are my ChiaoGoo ones, and I think they're a slightly different size. Yeah, these say they're 2.25. So these say they're size 1, 2.25. The others are size 1, 2.5. But ChiaoGoo red lace. This is my first sock. I technically could stop it probably anytime and start doing the ribbing, which actually I did start the ribbing, and looks like I've decided to do 2x2 ribbing this time. And I'm just gonna go for a good while. Maybe make them kind of taller socks for her. And the colorway I am using is Regia North Pole color. I think that's the right North Pole. I guess so. And these are some that she picked out when I got a huge yarn destash. A local one. So Those are hers. I think I did hers a little bit larger than I normally do hers, anticipating her to be going up into the next shoe size soon. We'll see. So yeah, they're nice and thick. And so that's that. Oh, and this, I guess I should have told you, the project bag that I have night socks in is from Yarn Tasha, something like that. I don't remember what, if she was on Etsy. She may have just started her own website. I can't remember. And this is a little skein bag. And that one basically stays in my purse. So that's that's the only time it gets worked on. The next thing, oh, I didn't put a thing in from where I was the last time, and I'm in the middle of a row. Let me finish this row while I'm talking to you. This is the Bouchely Open Vest. Not seeing who it's by right offhand. It is in the Vogue Knitting Late Winter 2017 magazine. And I am using 3 skeins of yarn. Two skeins of Cascade Yarns Leisure and color 1002, looks like. And 1 skein of Patton's Divine in the colorway Night Sky. I am still working on the back. This is how far I've gotten. Probably have about another 10 inches to go. Total, I don't remember how many more I need to go before I start the, well, I think maybe I only have to do the neck shaping. So maybe it's 10 inches and then I do neck shaping. Something like that. I can't work on it too much because there's no give in the yarn, there's no stretch. So it's harder for me to work on. But it will be very nice and cozy, and I wish I had it already. Since our heater has been broken, it would be a very nice warm thing to be wearing right now instead of my Jenny's cardigan, which is still nice, but you know, I could wear this over the top of it or whatever, because I mean, we normally like to keep our house between around like 70-75, and right now it's like 63. So it's kind of cold for us. Actually, my toes just before I started recording went a little tingly because they got a little too cold, because almost all of my hand knit socks are dirty because I've been wearing them all week. So I didn't running out of my nice warm comfy cozy socks. Okay, almost done with this. And I can go on to the next thing. There. That makes it easier. Okay, so that's it. It's going to be a nice oversized sweater vest type thing. Throw that over there. And I think, let's see, what size am I doing? I am doing I decided to do the small medium because it's so oversized, but I don't want it that oversized because You either have the choice between the small medium or the large extra large. And the small medium is a 53-inch bust, which is still already bigger than what I am. So I decided to do that, and I am using the recommended needle size, which is a size 10 or a 6mm needle. Okay, and my other thing that I'm working on, which is right here, this is going to be a no-face from the movie Spirited Away for my son for Christmas. So it's basically like a black tube. This was probably some Red Heart Super Saver or something like that in a black color. This I think is a Cascade Prima or something like that maybe, which is smaller than this, so I'm having to keep going because this is going to be the inside of the mouth and doesn't quite fit yet, unless maybe I'd cinch it in. I don't know, I might do that. And it is a free pattern, crochet pattern on Ravelry somewhere, and it sends you to, I think, their blog. I am using a size F or 5, which is a 3.75mm hook. And I think those are all my current works in progress, except for my Cozy Memories blanket, which I will show you because I've actually been putting in a couple squares. Let's see. I did this square, which I got as my week one gift for the Yarny Advent Exchange, hosted through Instagram by Itty Bitty Blue Skies. The next one I did was this one, which is a Lone Star Arts colorway Spike from her My Little Pony collection. I think I did this one. Yeah, I had to have. Did this one, which is, I think, a Highlands Handmade. I don't remember what it is, though. And then this one here, which is a Mess Up Practice die skein for myself. And then we did, I think, this one, which is a Dragonfly Fiber Arts. I think this one's Dragonfly Fiber Arts. Or maybe something like that. Then I did this one, which is another sample die mini skein that I did, and this one, which is a sample die mini skein that I did. This one, which is Hedgehog Fibers in Glacier, I think it was, which was my week 2 Advent gift in my which is my week 2 Yarny Advent Exchange gift. And I did this one, which was some weird patent, maybe it was Patents Croix, I don't remember, that my parents had bought for me. And I think that was it. So I put a good amount in, and I will be putting some more in later tonight, because I get to open week 3, which I'm going to open with you in just a little bit. So that's all the fun things. Yeah. So For my birthday, the father-in-law and stepmother-in-law got me some yummy goodness, which I think I showed this on the vlog. Just a bunch of fiber from the Websters Art in Oregon, which is where they live. And my son has already claimed, no, my daughter. Was it my son or my daughter? I don't remember. Someone claimed one of them. So I will be making some fun things out of here. I have an idea that I want to do, which
You talking by yourself?
I'm talking to myself, yes. Which I still haven't finished my little sheep. Which I don't know. I may not put ears on them. I don't know. But I do need to put at least eyes on them. So I need to find my beads. But I want to make, my son wants a felted snowman. And I want to make a cute little felted, I saw it on, maybe it was on Etsy. It was a cute little like rain cloud, and the rain droplets were different colors, and it was all felted. So I'm thinking this will be fun to make out of. So that was my birthday present. So now I'm going to open my week 3 Yarny Advent Exchange present. You want to help me, Lucy?
Yes.
Okay, let Mommy take the ribbon off. Okay. Ooh, what is that? What is that? You can have the paper. You want to go wrap something for Bubba? Give him a Christmas present. Go find a toy and go play Santa. You can use that. You can go play Santa with Bubba and use the wrapping paper. Okay. Very exciting. I got a Hue Loco mini skein, which I have been wanting to try some of hers, and it's pretty blues. It's in the spun base, and the colorway is Stardust. Fun, fun. Soft. So that'll be fun. And then I also received some cute Snoopy fabric. Look at that. What am I gonna make? I'm gonna have to make something fun. I don't know. I have to think about it. It's so cute. All the Snoopies. I guess she figured out that, or did we discuss that with her? I don't remember. That our kids are named after the Peanuts characters. But that's super fun. I like it. So that is that. And now, the last thing I have to discuss with you is my own yarn dyeing. Because I have been accumulating a lot of yarn. And I can't keep it all. Because I'm apparently addicted to dyeing now. And I just want to keep dyeing yarn and dyeing yarn and dyeing yarn. And I already have a massive stash of yarn that I do not need to keep as much yarn as I'm dyeing. So, all this to say that I will most likely be starting to sell my yarn. So if you are interested in any of it, please contact me. I will probably be trying to get my Etsy shop.
Did you open this?
We did, me and Lucy.
Why?
Because it was Mommy's.
What was it?
Yarn.
Well, but I want to open one.
Maybe next week you can help me. Okay? Go use it and make presents. Go make presents with it.
But we need to tie it.
Oh, well, you need to go figure it out. I don't have anything. So I'm hoping that during the Christmas break, when Nate's off, I will be able to work on getting my Etsy shop redone and stuff, because I was selling hand-carved stamps and I just do that for myself now. I don't have the time to do that. So I will probably start selling yarn that I've dyed. But if you see anything that you like before then, before I get the Etsy shop up, I will probably contact me for prices, because I don't know. It'll be fairly cheap right now, like 18 and under, just because I don't have everything figured out or anything yet. Like the more luxury type yarns, I guess, will be 18, and then like the regular merino nylons will say 15. Okay? So if it's a luxury, like if it has alpaca or silk or stellina in it, well, I don't know. Stellina might go more towards the 15. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember how much I paid for the yarn. The ones with the stellina, we'll just make that 18 too. Everything is $18 except for the regular merino nylon blends, which are 15. Until I get my Etsy shop up, and then the prices will probably get raised, because I'll have more time to think about that sort of thing. So let's see, where... Oh, that one's still hanging up. Okay. So on Instagram, I posted that I am going to be having a Peanuts holiday collection, which is going to consist of yarns inspired from the Peanuts holiday movies. Because, of course, we are huge Peanuts fans, and we watch the holiday movies every year for each holiday, sometimes more than once, depending on how much the kids want. So I will start with what the Halloween colorway is, and even though it's already passed. This is the Great Pumpkin, which is oranges and a little bit of yellow colors with some dark greens in there. This one is on 60% merino, 20% alpaca, 20% nylon. So, and it's really soft, and I've been dyeing up a lot of colorways for myself out of the alpaca blend that I'm going to be making some kind of a fade out of. So I've been working on making my own fade, which is very exciting. And this is the one I'm going to be using. So this is the Great Pumpkin. I have one of those. Then the next colorway is the Christmas colorways, and I think I have 2 of those. Yes, I have 2 of the Christmas colorways. This is called Christmas Time is Here, which is blue with splashes of a Kelly green and a crimson for red. The ones that I dyed up earlier today, which I don't have right now, they are definitely a darker blue than this blue. This is the alpaca base. The other ones are more merino. So I think they took the dyes a lot darker. But, you know, if you're interested, like I said, just send me a message and I will gladly send you pictures. That's the best I can tell you. So that's Christmas Time is Here. And then I have aluminum Christmas trees, which is all kinds of fun colors that have been dyed over a very light lilac. So there's bright blues and hot pinks and purples, and there's some yellows in there. I think that's most of the colors. I think, did I do? No, I didn't do any orange. It's just from the color mixing. But yeah, so this is on the alpaca base. And again, this is aluminum Christmas trees, so it's from the scene where they go to look for a Christmas tree, and they're all like the aluminum Christmas trees, and they're the bright colors. So those are the two Christmas colorways. Then for New Year's, I have Leo's Toy Store, which, if you're familiar with Happy New Year, Charlie Brown, Peppermint Patty gets the name of the book of War and Peace mixed up and calls it Leo's Toy Store instead of Leo Tolstoy. No, see, I never can say it whenever I'm like got Leo's Toy Store stuck in my head all the time now. And Peppermint Patty gets it mixed up, and so Charlie Brown goes looking for Leo's Toy Store in the library for a book report. And Marcy, of course, corrects him and hands him the correct book of War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. And, of course, he drags it to the New Year's party because he stays up until the last minute trying to finish the book and write the report. So, this is my Leo's Toy Store, which is a platinum and champagne, and then kind of like a antique-y book color and stuff that's kind of been overwashed. Everything's been overwashed slightly with a brown. And this is on my silk base. Oh, and all these are fingering weight yarns right now. This is, I can't find it, 75% superwash merino, 25% silk. So it's very, very drapey and shiny and looks gorgeous. And then I dyed up one for myself on a BFL, so you can see the difference between two different bases. And this is going to be me to try figuring out which BFL I'm going to want, because there's 3 different BFL bases that I'm looking into, and I have 2 right now. So I'm going to be testing them out and seeing which one I want. Because yeah. So this is Leo's Toy Store on silk. And then we have, for Valentine's Day, Sweet Baboo, which is this pretty light Delphine blue, and then a light baby pink with some red and hot pink speckles in there. This one doesn't really have a lot of speckles. It's more washed than speckled. I think the ones I did today got more speckly. And this is on Superwash Merino Nylon Stellina, and it's a gold Stellina. And so I have a couple more of these that I dyed up today. I think one is on, I think I did one on silk and one on just the merino nylon. I think. And the merino nylon is, I feel like oh no, I have some still here. Yay. The merino nylon is 75.25. So this is, I'm trying to remember, I don't remember if it was a 75.25. I think that's what it was. I think it was a 75.25. But it's really pretty. I dyed one of these up for me on the alpaca blend to go in my fade. So that is, as of right now, all of my Peanuts holiday collections. I have ideas for an Easter one too that I'll probably be starting to work on after a little while, because I think I have plenty of ones that I could just slowly start to dye up right now and have a couple good variety of different colors right now. So another Christmas skein I had, and this was some of my first attempts at dyeing what I thought I was going to do as Christmas time is here, and then scrapped it, but it's still a really pretty Christmas colorway. So all my so right now this is just labeled as an MPC. And it's a crimson and green with some browns in it on 75.25 merino nylon. And it is pretty. I did keep one because I tried it twice for me, so I can knit up me some like Christmas socks, red green Christmas socks. So got that. Then I have some colorways that I am doing. I guess it would be my Wheel of Time collection based off of the book series that I'm obsessed with. So I have a couple here that I've been doing that are based off of some of them. This is based off of my favorite character, who is Moiraine Damodred, or Moiraine Aes Sedai. And she is of the Blue Aja. And this just, I don't know, she wears blues and has like a blue sapphire kind of thing that goes in her hair. I don't remember what it's called. I can't remember everything. So this has got several different blues, navies and teals and turquoises, and just I'm in love with it. I have one of these dyed up on another base. I think it's just the merino nylon that I'm putting into my fade. This base is the $75.25 silk blend, merino silk blend. Then I have this one on that is $75.25 merino nylon, which is Through the Portal Stone. And it's purples with the teal in there, but it's mostly purples. And it just, you know, if you're familiar with the books, when they go through a portal stone, they go to a alternate reality, basically a different world based off of, you know, if different circumstances had changed. So it just, I don't know, that just reminds me of going to an alternate universe. So that's Through the Portal Stone. I have one of those for me too. And then I have Sheol Ghoul, which is Where the Dark One presence resides. He doesn't technically reside there, but it's the bad guy, his essence. And this is on my other BFL base, so this one is not for sale, but it's a red and orange, slightly overdyed with black and black speckles. And this one is on the silk base. Now I accidentally used the wrong orange, so it's definitely an orangier color.
Mommy.
So I'm trying to decide which orange I like better. I think I'm gonna still go with this orange. I think this.
Mommy, see me.
Lucy, back up, please.
Mommy.
I'm almost done. So
What is here, Mommy?
that's yarn Mommy dyed. So I think I'm gonna go back to this orange instead of this orange. I think this was just too orange. Makes it look too happy. I think I like the grungier orange. But this is Sheo Ghoul.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sheo Ghoul.
This angle.
No, that's Sweet Babu.
In bamboo. And like this one.
That one is Through the Portal Stone.
And like this one.
That's NPC.
NBC. And like this one.
Moraine Sedai.
Ring aside. Or this one.
Aluminum Christmas Trees.
One of Christmas trees. I like this one.
The Great Pumpkin.
Okay, pumpkin. I like this one.
Leo's Toy Store.
And then toy store. Or this one.
What's that one?
Bamboo.
Babu, that's right.
And like this one.
What's that one?
The note.
Aluminum Christmas Trees.
One of Christmas trees is there.
Again, yeah. Okay, you want to come say bye? Okay, because I think Mommy's finished.
Bye.
Come see. Get your hair out of your mouth.
Bye
Say bye-bye.
bye.
I like your hair. Did you do it? Did you do it yourself?
Nope.
No.
You do it.
I do it.
Mhm.
I don't think I did that.
And nice and pretty.
It's nice and pretty.
And you see me.
You can see you just like that. Say bye-bye.
Bye bye pizza. Bye bye foot.
Bye-bye pizza, bye-bye foot.
No, bye bye foot.
Bye-bye foot. Okay.